Okay, Ed, I have one of the most unusual cameras that has ever come in to be reviewed. It's called the Casio EX-F1.
All right, why is it so unusual?
60 frames per second.
60 frames per second. Now, what does that mean exactly to the...
How would you like to get shots of us jumping in the air in slow motion? 60 shots. How would you like to get water slowly dripping from a cup?
So Jeff, in other words, I think I got this now. I could flip this ball up in the air and you can capture that.
60 times. So that's what this camera can do. The bad news is it's $1,000 for what is in essence a novelty, fun camera, something to amaze your friends at parties. The picture quality is excellent, but it's $1,000.
So 60 frames per second is really cool, I have to admit, but what else does the camera do?
Well, there's actually a lot more. How about high-def video clips, which is pretty interesting. It's actually, the good news is the clips are great. The bad news is they're in the new AVCHD format. 99% of the people with computers will not be able to play them on their computer, and it's going to cause a lot of problems. So they give you their chintzy little software program from ArcSoft, and you have to transfer each clip one by one into AVCHD format in order to play them. You can't save them as another file. They really want you to burn Blu-ray discs, and people are going to go crazy. I really think so. And the workaround is ArcSoft sells a full version for $120 that lets you save the video clips as files that play on most people's computers, like WinMedia or AVI or QuickTime. It's agony, and I know there are going to be a lot of screaming and yelling about that.
So now, one thing I did notice, Jeff, getting back to the 60 frames per second, is once you took the picture, that was fast, but it took a while for the pictures to buffer.
It will take you more time to process the pictures than 4 times, 5 times what it takes to take the picture, because you hold the shutter down and you got 60 frames just like that. We're sitting here at the historic Carlsbad train station in Carlsbad, California, and I shot the train going by once. Because I shot it and then it just was buffering, and then by the time it was finished buffering, the train was gone.
Right, right. Despite that, and despite the high price, I think a lot of people are going to have fun with this camera. I'd love to see it. $500 maybe. That'll take a while. It'll also be interesting to see if other camera makers come out with anything similar.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a novelty. If you've got kids, they will love it. The question is, will your bank account love it? For USA Today, I'm Jefferson Graham.
And I'm Ed Baig, and we'll see you next time.